With your most accurate forecast on this Monday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres, and get ready for potentially the hottest day of 2025 so far. In fact, yesterday was the hottest day with a high of 107. We'll be a couple of degrees above that. That's the forecast anyway later on today. Starting off with temperatures this morning in the mid-80s at 8 o'clock, heating up to 101 at noon, and forecasting a high of 109, which is 6 degrees above the normal for this time of year. So again, today could potentially be our first 110-degree day of 2025, which is more or less on schedule because our average first 110-degree day happens on June 11th, which is this Wednesday, in fact. So we're very, very close. If we don't hit it today, we'll likely hit it later this week. We also have the potential for a few isolated to scattered thunderstorms in mainly northern Arizona, including areas like the Grand Canyon, Flagstaff, and up toward the Four Corners area. Here's a look at futurecast hour by hour for your Monday. Notice at midday, we see those blips of green indicating the chance for showers and even the occasional thunderstorm. That'll continue through the afternoon and evening with some downpours, small hail, and gusty winds in and around the thunderstorms that do develop. We'll hold on to another chance for storms on Tuesday, mainly in the Four Corners area and the White Mountains. The rest of the state looking high and dry, and that'll be the case for the rest of the week too. Here are the highs across state: 48 on Monday, anywhere from 82 in Flagstaff to, we'll keep those highs in the mid-80s along the Mogollon Rim and toward the White Mountains. 93 they're along the Grand Circle, and then plenty of 100s across the lower deserts today. Anywhere from 103 in Safford to 105 in Tucson, 109 in Phoenix, and 110 plus as you head toward Mojave County, where we do have extreme heat warnings that'll take effect later on today and last through at least tomorrow evening. Here in the valley, your 3-day forecast keeping those temperatures just shy of 110. 109 today, 108 tomorrow, and 108 Wednesday. So even if we don't hit 110, we'll be very, very close over the next several days. So the heat risks essentially for the rest of the week will be moderate to major, meaning many people who are outside for a prolonged period of time without adequate cooling or hydration will be at a higher risk of those heat-related illnesses. So limit your time outside from 11 in the morning to 5 and stay hydrated with water and electrolyte drinks too. Here's your 7-day forecast. We keep those highs again very, very close to 110. And then by about the weekend, we are forecasting our first 110-degree day of the year on June 14th. June 15th, which is this Sunday, Father's Day, is also the first day of monsoon season, and it will not feel like it. We're talking about heat with highs above 110 degrees.